Tennessee police officers intervene in brazen robbery attempt, video shows. Investigators are working to determine if the suspects are connected to another string of robberies in the region. The disgraced ex-police chief in La Vergne, Tennessee, allegedly had a burner phone called Ole Boy where he joked about former officer Maegan Hall's trysts with male colleagues and received explicit images of the woman, according to court documents. Former police chief Burrell Chip Davis was fired from the force last month after an investigation found he was aware of the sexual misconduct within his department and never reported or disciplined any of the officers involved, according to a press release from the city of La Vergne that was provided to Fox News Digital in February. Court records allege that on October 25 of last year, Davis, and then SGT. Ty McGowan shared an explicit photo of Hall and joked about her and her affair with another cop on the force, Lewis Powell, the New York Post reported. "Who dat?" Davis asked McGowan in a text, according to the court documents. Ex-Tennessee cop Maegan Hall breaks silence on sex scandal that rocked police department. Former La Vergne, Tennessee, PD Chief Burrell Chip Davis. Former La Vergne, Tennessee, PD Chief Burrell Chip Davis, La Vergne PD. Hall. Lewis, McGowan replied, explaining that Lewis took the photo. "He on it again?" the chief asked. "He swears he ain't," McGowan responded. "She nor her husband took that picture," Davis said. "She has a tight little A though," McGowan said. "Yep," said Davis. Where Ms. Hall sought role models at her new job, she instead found predators. The La Vergne Police Department was thrown into the national spotlight after an investigation carried out late last year found Hall was having affairs with multiple male colleagues, including sexual trysts that occurred on the clock. Ex-Tennessee cop at center of sex romp scandal claims she was sexually groomed in new lawsuit. The probe led to the firing of 5 officers, including Hall, Powell, McGowan, Patrol Officer Juan Lugo Perez and Detective Seneca Shields. Additionally, 3 other officers were suspended, K-9 Officer Larry Holliday, Patrol Officer Patrick Magliocco and Patrol Officer Gavin Scoeberl. Hall has since filed a lawsuit against the city of La Vergne, McGowan and Davis claiming she was sexually groomed for the trysts. Former La Vergne Police Department Officer Maegan Hall. Former La Vergne Police Department Officer Maegan Hall, La Vergne Police Department. Where Ms. Hall sought role models at her new job, she instead found predators, the lawsuit states. In place of offering professional development, her supervisors and the chief of police groomed her for sexual exploitation. They colluded in using their authority to systematically disarm her resistance and entrap her in degrading and abusive sexual relationships, even sharing tips on the best ways to manipulate and exploit her, the suit added. Tennessee sex romp cop scandal, police chief fired after city discovers he knew of escapades among officers. Hall broke her silence this month and spoke for the first time to the media, arguing that she was offered no protection from higher UPS at the department and was pressured into the trysts. "I know what most people are saying. You could have said no, I get it," Hall told WTVF in an exclusive interview. "But my response to them is that I did say no, and he wouldn't take no for an answer. Eventually, I gave in from the pressure." The La Vergne Police Department in Tennessee. The La Vergne Police Department in Tennessee, La Vergne Police Department. Hall is not claiming the other officers raped her, according to WTVF, but that the details of the scandal put her in the spotlight and did not show the full picture of how the controversy unfolded. Tennessee sex romp cop reveals in new transcript she cracked, says things kind of got out of hand. "My supervisors worked together to take advantage of my vulnerabilities and mental health, and they used it for their gain and their sexual pleasure," Hall said, adding that, at one point, she contemplated suicide. In another text exchange between Davis and McGowan on October 28, the pair continued their discussion on Powell's affair with Hall. Davis asked McGowan de F. Lewis saying to D's hoes cause normal pimp s ain't working. "No F clue. He killing it." McGowan responded. Hall's suit argues the text exchange shows Chief Davis became frustrated by his comparative failure to groom Ms. Hall for sexual exploitation. Davis ultimately told investigators that he received explicit images and videos from Maegan, including a video of Hall masturbating, according to WSMV. A spokesperson for the city of La Vergne told Fox News Digital last week that it does not comment on pending litigation.